Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead and a bit of an update video. There's some things I wanted to discuss with you guys, a number of topics that I want to combine into one video. I always do these kind of videos every couple days, or like at least once a week or something like that, because there's always Walking Dead news coming out, like, almost every day really. There's always Walking Dead news coming out, but sometimes if it's, nothing too major, I like holding off and making a video talking about everything in one video. So again, that's what today's video is going to be about. We got some news about the Rick Grimes movie and its rating, and then also some news about The Walking Dead's return. So we're going to be discussing all of that in this video today. Obviously, general spoiler warning in case you aren't caught up with The Walking Dead. And then also, if you're a fan of the shows, be sure to subscribe for more Walking Dead content. But other than that, let's get into it. Alright, so let's start off with the Rick Grimes stuff. So the thing I wanted to talk about was that there's been reports that the movie is going to have a R rating. And I saw this in a couple reports. I'm reading this off of comicbook.com. But I want to talk a little bit about what this could mean for the movies. Now, let's go ahead and read exactly what they said. I'm going to go ahead and quote it, and then we'll talk about it. They said, The Walking Dead's movies expected R rating comes from scooper Daniel Richman on his Patreon page. Gimple previously suggested his script penned by with Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman would be 17 plus when he compared the film to Logan, the gritty X-Men spin-off rated R for strong brutal violence and language throughout. So I'll leave a link in the description for the article if you want to check it out. But I do remember that interview with Gimple. I do remember this when Gimple was talking about Logan and how he was comparing the Rick Grimes movie to Logan. And yeah, so it makes sense why it would be rated R. Obviously, rated R. Logan was rated R, and not every X-Men movie was rated R, but they wanted to have a good send-off for, Wolverine, for Logan. So they made it, they just told the story that they wanted to tell, and they made it rated R because they thought that would make the best movie. And Logan, I think, is a great movie. So it looks like they're going to be doing something similar with The Walking Dead if this is true. Now, obviously, nothing is confirmed because AMC, they haven't confirmed anything. These are just things people hear from insiders and people who work in the business, I guess. But I wanted to talk about it because I definitely think it is a possibility. And again, that is true. That the second part is definitely I do remember that interview when Gimple was comparing it to Logan. So the fact that it could be rated R is definitely possible because of that comparison. I do think it's possible for them to make it rated R also because of how it translates onto movies, because television is a bit different. On TV, I'm pretty sure The Walking Dead is rated TV MA. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's MA, mature. But a lot of the stuff they do have on the show, it is pretty violent. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is a movie, it would automatically become a rated R. But the reports are also saying like hard R, so we'll see how far they go with it. But I would prefer it to be rated R, and not PG-13. So I'm interested to see how different it's going to be in terms of violence and language. I don't think it's going to be too different in terms of violence because the TV show is pretty violent already, even though it did decline a bit. So it might go back up or something like that. And it has gone back up with the whispers anyways, but language is the most important thing, I think, because with the TV show, even though you are on TV and you are rated MA mature, you can't, say the F word. So that being said, I don't think they're gonna, I don't think the language is gonna go that far on the movies. Like, I don't think Rick will say the F word every 2 seconds because that would just be out of character. I'm sure. I mean, it wouldn't be out of character. I guess, I don't know. It's difficult because they did say that they're gonna make a movie that anybody could watch. So even if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, this could be a movie that you would enjoy. So I'm sure they're, if they're gonna have an R rating, they might put some F bombs in there or something like that. But I don't think, Rick will be saying the F word like every 5 seconds or something like that, because for, fans of the show, we've seen Rick for 9 seasons and he's never really said the F word. So it would just be a little bit weird if he just starts dropping the F bomb every 5 seconds. So I don't think it'll be too much different, but I would prefer a rated R rating for the movie rather than anything less. So this is some pretty interesting news. But again, this isn't confirmed or anything like that. But I don't think there's anything that's holding pulling them back from that R rating, because they are making this again. They, like I said, they said they're gonna make it for anybody. Like anybody, they want to make a movie that anybody can watch, even if you don't watch The Walking Dead. But let's be honest, like the main audience is gonna be the Walking Dead viewers. So I don't think, you know, I don't think an R rating would, you know, be that difficult if you have them, if your audience is people who watch The Walking Dead. And if I'm correct in my translations here, I'm pretty sure rated TVMA is for 17 plus. So that's basically the same thing as rated R. So I don't think, again, I think this rated R, you know, rumor that's going around is definitely possible. But you guys let me know what you think about that. Would you prefer it to be not rated R? Would you prefer it to be like PG-13 or something like that? Let me know what you think. But moving on, let's talk a little bit about The Walking Dead coming back in February. So we got some news about the extended episodes. This also comes from comicbook.com and some extras for those episodes. So comicbook.com just mentioned that there's going to be some extras for the extra 6 episodes, like behind the scenes stuff that's going to be airing on AMC Plus. They also said that we know that it's going to be returning on February 28th, but it's going to be debuting early on AMC Plus on February 25th. But obviously on this channel, we're going to be reviewing it when it airs. So, you know, the night of February 28th, that's Sunday. Even though if you're going to be able to see it early, I hold off on my reviews until like the actual Sunday, because that's, you know, that's like Walking Dead day. And then also, you know, it's nice to wait for everyone to be able to have a chance to check it out and then post a review. But yeah, just in case you have AMC Plus, you'll be able to see it a couple days early. AMC also posted this on Twitter. So they said January 2021. So right now on AMC Plus, you got season 10 episode diary, season 6A. We got The World Beyond season 1, and then the Talking Dead holiday special. And they said coming soon we have on The Walking Dead. So the making of the extended 10th season. So there's gonna be like bonus episodes, and then in February, obviously we have the extra 6 episodes, which I'm very excited about. And obviously there's other things coming soon. Like they haven't said anything about Fear the Walking Dead season 6B, but I'm assuming that it's gonna come out after season 10C. So season 10C is gonna end. The 6th episode is gonna air, like the actual finale of season 10 will air on April 4th. So they could do the premiere of Fear right after the finale. Sometimes they do that if they want to lead into the next show. They do it in the night of, so like 2 episodes, or they could save it for the next week, which would be the 11th. But I'm kind of thinking like it's gonna be April. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty exciting, because we got The Walking Dead season 10 coming back, and then also Fear the Walking Dead, which has been amazing. I'm sure, I mean, I'm seeing nothing but praise for Fear the Walking Dead from the Walking Dead fans. So I'm excited about it, to see what happens. I mean, I don't know if I want to say I'm more excited for Fear than the extra 6 episodes of The Walking Dead, but I don't know. Fear has been on a whole other level this year, so I'm excited. And then also don't forget, the Rick Grimes movie is apparently going to start filming in the spring of this year. So that's what, I mean, Andrew Lincoln said they hope to start filming in spring of 2021. Obviously anything can change with everything going on right now. You know, things can get delayed, but we'll see. But yeah, I quickly want to share this information that we got, especially that hard R rating for the movies. I definitely think it's a possibility. Again, I just want to clarify that nothing is confirmed or anything like that. These are just rumors that are going around. But I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't if it is a rated R rating, because I think it could fit the story, and it just fits the show, you know, translating onto the big screen, because the show is already kind of brutal and violent. Anyways, there you guys go. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Let me know what episode you're most excited for this extra 6 episodes, and also let me know what you think about Fear the Walking Dead season 6B, and what do you want to see. But yeah, we got some pretty good Walking Dead stuff coming up. I'm pretty excited. Obviously on the channel, we'll be doing reviews and all that kind of stuff, and videos leading up to the show. So be sure to subscribe if you're a fan of the shows. But that being said, I am gonna wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. For more Walking Dead videos, just be sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.